Hey guys, it's Courtney with Hopscotch Moms. I am hopping on today because I wanted to share a little trick with you all. A quick, I guess not a quick, but it's a hair trick. It is a lazy hairstyling trick. And I just thought, we haven't done anything like this and might be fun, so we'll give it a go. But this is something that I started doing 2 or 3 years ago, and every time I go out after I've done this little trick, I have people who ask me what tool I've used to create the look, and so I thought it'd be a easy one to share. And right now, with everybody being at home, I think it's kind of like the perfect time to try out something new, see if it works. So what this is it's basically, think back to your mom doing your hair as a kid. What I do for myself is I actually do 2 Dutch braids, and I let my hair dry. So anyways, this is, I washed my hair a few hours ago. It is still wet. It takes forever for my hair to dry. So I have to let it dry to some degree before I put it in the braid. So anywho, here we go. Just very quick. I don't get crazy with the part or anything. But I do use a couple of products. I use this hair oil. It's actually one of my daughter's. But what I like is any oil that you have around. It smells so stinking good. I just put it in the bottom half. I tend to not get too high up by my scalp, with the exception that I do actually kind of do with the leftover. I kind of get it in my flyaways. And then the other product that I use is this Beach Babe sea salt. And again, just kind of get it in there. This I personally love because it doesn't make your hair crispy. So the sea salt and the oil just give it a nice, it helps give it some hold without being crunchy and gross. For me, if I get too much product up by my scalp, that's when I start feeling like I've got to wash it immediately to get the stuff out. So anywho, here it is. So if you guys, I don't know, I've been told by people that they don't actually know how to braid their own hair. So I just start with a good little portion here. And the difference between a Dutch braid and a regular braid is a Dutch braid you go under. So whereas a normal braid you go over, for the Dutch you go under. I've always called these an inside out braid. Now, my only advice, my 2 cents here as you're doing this is if you want kind of a tighter curl, to braid your braid tight. If you're wanting less curl, you can go back through and kind of, once we're done, you can kind of start pulling bits out, kind of just to loosen up how tight it actually is. And for me, I keep it tight. If you have less hair and you don't want like a super tight curl, this is when you can go back and kind of start pulling the curl or the the strands out a little bit. That'll help loosen up, just give you a little bit less of a curl. And then one of the things that I love about this style is, especially on days if I'm running around town, I just think the braids are cute. If I'm actually doing something, I like to throw on a pair of like hoop earrings or something, gussy it up a bit. But by all means, you guys can totally take your time to make your braids look perfect. The other thing I will say is that you can do your braid right here along your scalp, which is super freaking cute, but it just doesn't make an even braid. So if you pull it back, just like your mom would have done when you were a little kid, it makes for a good even curl all the way around your head. All right. Sprinkles of gray there. All right, so now all I do, now granted, if I was running around, I would probably take a little bit more time to make it look more ready to go out. It's easier with the longer braids too, to kind of funk it up a little bit. But so this is it. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. I'll take it out once it's fully dry. Super easy to sleep in. I'll work out tomorrow. And then hopefully it'll be dry and we will reveal how it looks the day after. All right, see you then. Hey guys, I am back, and I have actually slept on the braids 2 nights. I was doing chores around the house yesterday, so I just didn't take my braids out. So here we are, the unveiling. Hopefully they turned out good this time. The first day I'll get like real curl, like this, a lot of volume, a lot of curl. And then every day it kind of mellows out a little bit and it looks a little different each day. But yeah, just kind of working my fingers through, trying to get like it not clumped. So there you guys go. This was the, you guys can consider it a quarantine hairstyle. This is like a normal go-to for me, but this was just so simple. Like I told you guys, just quick braid, 2 braids, 2 Dutch braids. What I consider the secret is the sea salt. And then I love whatever oil you have around the house, just a little bit. You can even go back through and kind of oil up the ends just to get them to fall nice. But yeah, so there you guys go. If you're just wanting a little something going on with your hair without having to stand and blow dry, or put a heating iron, or whatever tools you use. If you're just trying to kind of avoid heat, give your hair a break while you're at home, but you're wanting to do a little something, this might just be something fun to play with to see if it works, because really, who's gonna see you? Anyways, so there you guys go. This will be basically me all day. I sit here and I flip it back and forth, trying to get it to do what I want it to do. But yeah, there you go. Just curls, just from the braids. See you guys next time.